Back in high school, everyone used to laugh at Olivia, not because she was mean, not because she was strange, but because she was poor. While other girls wore expensive clothes, Olivia wore the same old hoodie almost every day. Her classmates noticed everything: her worn out shoes, her cheap backpack, even the way she stayed quiet during lunch breaks. And eventually, she became the easiest person to make fun of. The jokes started small at first: little comments, whispers behind her back, people laughing whenever she walked into class late. But over time, it became cruel. One afternoon during senior year, a group of girls started laughing at Olivia in front of the entire classroom. One of them looked at her and said something she would never forget. "You'll probably end up cleaning someone else's house for a living." The entire room laughed, even some people Olivia considered friends. Olivia tried to smile like it didn't hurt, but deep down, she felt humiliated. That night, she cried alone in her room while listening to her mother working late in the kitchen. And for the first time in her life, Olivia realized something. Nobody was coming to save her. After graduation, most people forgot Olivia even existed. But Olivia never forgot that classroom, never forgot the laughter, or the way people looked at her with pity. While her old classmates posted party photos and college trips online, Olivia worked late-night shifts at a grocery store just to help her mother pay rent. Life wasn't glamorous. Sometimes she slept only 4 hours a night. Sometimes she cried in the bathroom during breaks because she felt completely exhausted. But slowly, something started changing. Olivia became obsessed with improving herself. She watched business videos during lunch breaks, read books about money and confidence, taught herself skills online after work every night. And while everyone else was chasing attention, Olivia quietly built discipline. Years passed, and little by little, her life began to change. She got a better job, then a better apartment, then eventually. Olivia started her own online business. At first, almost nobody noticed. But Olivia didn't care anymore because for the first time in her life, she finally believed in herself. By the time Olivia turned 29, her entire life looked different. She owned a successful company, lived in a beautiful apartment overlooking the city, and for the first time ever, she felt proud of herself. One evening, while scrolling through social media, Olivia suddenly saw familiar faces again. Her old classmates, the same people who once laughed at her. Only now, their lives didn't look so perfect anymore. Some were struggling financially, some looked unhappy, some were suddenly messaging her out of nowhere. And strangely, the girl who once mocked Olivia the most eventually reached out too. At first, Olivia almost ignored the message, but curiosity won. The girl apologized awkwardly and admitted she needed help finding a job. Olivia stared at the screen quietly. Years earlier, she would have dreamed about getting revenge, about humiliating them back. But now, she felt nothing. No anger, no bitterness, just peace. Because somewhere along the way, Olivia realized the greatest revenge isn't making people suffer. It's becoming successful enough that their opinion no longer matters. And for the first time in her life, Olivia no longer felt invisible.